Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Plays Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton, and in today's Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition video, we are going to go into the Sanctuary of Amadia and we're going to start getting our collars off. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Divinity Original Sin 2 content like this, and not hit that bell so you can be up to date on my videos. In our last video, we have purged some more magisters and arrived here. Now, in between takes, I was moving the bulbs around. I can move safely around the area more often, so that's why my characters are leveled up nicely. So now we're going to explore the space, do some quests here, get some quests maybe. Then we're going to try to get those collars off and get some information for that. So let's check what's going on.
Hello, stranger.
The dishevelled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard notices your collar and steps towards you.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope. Have you heard of Shriekers?
Han looks down with a flinch. Samadel reaches out, grasping his hand. Her jaw tightens.
They're weapons that can kill with a screech. The Magisters patchwork them from living sorcerers. Don't misunderstand me. We're not afraid to fight, but we are powerless against Shriekers. The priestess at the shrine told Gareth some ancient secrets, some defenses that could be found in Brackus's armory, and he went there in the hopes of finding it, whatever it is. You're kind to offer, but you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, stranger. It's good you're here.
Matis, the wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
Oh.
Lucian's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last. I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these Shriekers. Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us. If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do. Thank you.
You brought him back from the brink. Thank you.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think. I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you. The Magister flagship. It has ballastay that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side. I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
It needs to be changed.
He shudders at the memory.
They turn the living into Shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives those things. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
Wow, this is actually pretty cool. You get to heal people and get experience points for it, even though it is a side quest, but that is pretty cool. You get it per people, which is awesome. Thank you, Larian Studios. You rule. So now we're going to resume this quest right here and keep on going.
The young woman looks over the remaining wounded, seemingly unsure of what to do. She sees you and nods.
You're a finer healer than I'll ever be, sorcerer. Thank you. I'm not going to be of much help. If there's anything more you can do, I'd be in your debt. I wouldn't be much of a seeker if I didn't recognize a sorcerer, especially one still wearing their collar. We work to protect Source and its most gifted wielders. We're looking for sorcerers with special talents.
She takes you in and almost smiles.
I suppose we'll see about you. If we ever make it out of here, that is. But before that, I've got the injured to see to. If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful. Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Let me heal more people. Yeah, you definitely want to heal everybody for this side quest. This is like a real easy side quest. You get tons of experience points for doing it. Plus, you get some nice karma. Well, personal karma. But still, let's resume this side quest.
You've healed us. All of us. I owe you a debt. We all do. The Magisters attacked our camp back at the harbour. I caught one of their arrows right in my side. That would have been a slow death. I've seen it before.
He lands a comradely slap on your back. His strength has definitely returned.
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him, especially now that wound is healed.
Mattis rests upon the stool, humming a low song. He nods at you and continues humming.
Here's the lizard dude. I don't think he sells anything, but I'm still going to cap him out on the healing so this way he'll be maximum health. I'm going to try to keep everybody maximum health so in case we need to do something else.
They're going to be all right. Thank you. Thank you. Gods above, thank you.
Let's go shopping now. She does sell the hydro spells, which is awesome. In other words, Loach and I will be dipping in that tree. Well, actually, I'll be dipping in the frost armor for now. So this way, in case I do charge into combat, I pop this baby on and boom, heals up my magical armor, which is really nice. Now, I kind of wish there was physical armor, but oh well. I'm starting to think I have to stack up regular armor, then I'll start using abilities and other needs to stack that up too, because later on in the game I heard that magic's real powerful. Oh wow, quest rewards. Random 2. Ooh, boots nice. Dagger's alright. Bow is alright. I think I had a better bow, dagger, and wand. So I'll just get the boots for now. Yeah, loot is random and it's great. Seriously, it is great. I accepted the reward. That looks good right there. Now let me see here. Oh well, there's a breastplate. I forgot to equip in the last video. Big O, oops. Then again, I leveled up, and because of that, I can use it now. Because I'm doing a strength build on my main. Now, my other two characters in the middle, they're finesse build, which is good. And Loesch, she's intelligent. She's going to max that out first before maxing out wits. And my main guy just learned the armor of frost. So that means another thing which is very good at this point is that I get more magical armor. So when I do go into combat, I'll be able to charge heavy and hard by popping this baby on, and boom, I'll be able to withstand some magical attacks while I'm being down casters. Yeah, my guy's gonna be doing that a lot in this series. So let's see what's else. Ooh, a ring. That's magical armor. I'll definitely give that to him. Let's see what else there. Boots are very nice. Oh wow, there's some nice gear here, which is very good at this point. So let's look over here. Alright, there's crippling strikes. There's a book for that. There's some goodies here. Yeah, I better learn that too. You may never know. Everything looks good and fine. So now next up is I'm going to explore this area here and resume this one quest from the this one elf in the cave from a few videos ago. Yeah, we're going to do that beforehand. I'm just going to check on the patients. Alright, this guy has absolutely nothing. Let me see here these patients before I talk to this one dude up ahead. Well, also I'm checking the lizard too. Yeah, one final check. Everybody's fine, like a patient doctor check, since I'm a healer. Well, my main guy is for a little bit. Then I'll eventually get the healing stuff out and let Loesch become the pocket healer. Yeah, I'm just going to heal her too. Even the healer's going to get healed. Yep, I'm a nice guy, and she is alright. She's saying, thank you from the gods. Start thinking we are gods. I'm not going to abuse that ability in this game unless I absolutely have to. So now up ahead we're going to talk to this guy over here. He also does sell some goodies up ahead, so let's do it.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it! What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you? A sorcerer, indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one, though of course your collar gives you away. You met Verdus? Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead we failed him. You, a Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so. You could be important, but there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already. They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magisters subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you, instantly. After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave. You'll help us?
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise we'll get you as far away from this place as possible. Please ask. Whatever helps. We came to free an elf called Verdus from Fort Joy. He was a Godwoken. He could have been the next divine, but we failed him. Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honored to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong. None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him. The masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted us shelter here. She was reluctant at first, but, well, Sir Gareth can be very insistent. Speak to her if you wish. She may know more. The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
Now, this guy right here does sell some books. He sells some adrenaline books. I think he might sell some other books too, which is Scoundrel. Well, I'm saying adrenaline because I want to buy that too. That's seriously important. Really important. Yeah, I'm serious. It is seriously important. And I love the bartering system, so this way I have to spend less money and trading items such as this painting here I got from the Purge. Yeah, I went purging 2 videos ago, and that was fun. And that was well worth it too. Besides, that was Purge week. I think on my account that is still going on. Still, there you go. I learned adrenaline. I will need to organize this so this way I could, in future videos, most likely abuse it. So this way I just get real heavy and hard on the attacks. Let me get my character set up before I actually get to the next thing. I'm gonna probably do most likely in future videos too is get rid of these options right here just to do it so I save time and annoyance with everybody. I might start that with leveling 2 and just give everybody a nice update. So, look like everything is done. There will be 2 dwarfs up ahead I'm going to speak with. That involves the collar.
Don't you cry. A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone, fire and smoke, death and worse.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers. The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. As for her neck, she's remembering the damnable source colour she once wore. Same style as yours. Lucky for us, she had the skills to remove them. There's many a sorcerer that's been freed thanks to her.
The woman's eyes dart to your own neck.
Choke us. They strangle us, steal our voices.
She averts her eyes, staring at the ground.
They'll have more luck getting Dallas to unlock them. The poor girl's not in her best mind without Gareth. Sorry, friend, I'm as powerless here as you are. I've not got her power. Best I can do is hum a tune and try to keep her still. Gareth's the only one that brings her out of herself. Without him, she's... well...
Duggan lays his hand on her shoulder, squeezing it tight as tears roll down her cheeks.
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them Shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
From fragments to whole. From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back them Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more. It won't be no walk in the park, that's for sure. But it's in the hand we've been dealt. It's on us to find Godwoken like Verdus. Mind you, it'll be a damn sight easier when we've weapons that can take on them Shriekers. The Magisters will tear us to pieces otherwise. If you've the skill to survive out in that marsh, might be that you can. Please, do what you can.
Smoke and flame. Pain and ruin.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing.
Blood and bone.
Hush now, Leia. Once Gareth gets back.
The woman rubs her neck. Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
Amadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you? You seek the same information as Gareth. You stand in the peace of Amadia's love and search for more ways to kill. What creatures we are. I always felt safe in Amadia's presence. But now that the Voidwoken stalk the swamp, perhaps you are right. On this island, there lies an ancient armory, filled with soul-forged weapons, powerful enough to turn aside any Shrieker. They are the weapons that brought the Seekers so low. I have read of similar devices in books detailing Brachus's crimes. I had hoped Rivellon would never see them again, but these are dark days. Perhaps in one of Brachus's vaults. They are scattered across this isle. One cannot know which have been ransacked and which left secure. He set off north, to the ruins of Brachus's source armory, but there is no way to know what he found there, even if he survived the swamps. Walk ever in Amadia's grace, child.
Let's see what this vendor has. Alright, that's some lightning and arrow spells including teleport. I probably have to start saving cash on that. That's actually a good spell for my main right here I might use, so this way I can start dropping enemies towards me. I just well them into oblivion. There's also some nice books right here too, most likely combination books, which is really good. I think that is most of the vendors for now, besides me selling some wares, which I do need some cash. Yep, I'm going to be spending money on books for a while until I get what I actually do need. That's done and good for now, so we're going to go over here. Now there's a vendor here, you could touch the rapier.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted. He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
Who are you?
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
Now, I had a choice between either giving his rapier to him to empower him or take it. I gave it to him. Plus, this sells summoning books, and I think maybe necromancy. I am not sure since I went through that fast. Still, that's it for the vendors and the quests that are possible for now. So now, next part is we're actually fast travel. Yeah. We're going to do some fast traveling. And we're going to attempt to get near the collar area. So what I'm going to do right now is just wander around. And I'm probably going to save first. So let me see over here. Okay, good news is I can teleport back to that hidden base there, which is a very good, or resistance base. Now I try to go over here. Nope. So I already did a quick save right here, which is good. So now what I'm going to do is just to look around some more. Okay, there's no hidden pathways or dirt. Look like there'll be some foes up ahead, so I'll have to probably face them head on. Yep, that's correct. So we're going to have to take the long way, face them, and see if it's this way. If not, well, we just cleared away to Fort Joy, which is very good. Something tells me that beach does lead us to Fort Joy from the prison. The route I didn't take. Yeah, I definitely didn't take that route at all. So let's look over here. That looks good. There are a bunch of bodies. There was worms I did off screen by accident. They're very neat and they're very easy. While I was trying to scouting ahead on those bulbs, I was going to try to move out of the way. So over here will be combat straight ahead.
yourself.
Victory is mine. I have won today. Yes. 4 undeads officially dust. There's a healing circle, which is very weird. I'll have to figure that out one day, but still, that is actually pretty cool there. Well, it's a nice bonus for us winning the battle right there. Everybody's sealed up, and I think Sir Laura's still alive. Yep, little guy is still alive. I've been doing a Let's Play for the longest time trying to keep Sir Laura, my squirrel on an undead cat, alive. That's priority number 1. Number 2 is keeping everybody else alive. Now, good thing I am not playing honor mode, then yeah, things would have been tough. So let's look over here. Alright, that is cool there. Everything looks fine. I'm going to grab that yarrow flower probably another time, but I'm just mainly looking for bodies to loot up. This very neat thing about this game is that when you hit the highlight key, it highlights corpses. Just like the tab key in the Baldur's Gate game where you highlight that, which is awesome. Let me see what's over here before I end the video, because the combat would take another 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want to waste anybody else's time on that. But that'll be for the next video. Probably combat full of fun and excitement. Let's check over here. Alright, there's a dead body here. I think that's a dead magister. I'm just looking at my routes. Yeah, look like I have to go through that hard route. I did scout ahead too, and look like I have to face those tough enemies. Let's see here. There's some rings. I'm going to give another ring. That looks good right there. I'll probably eventually have to go for strength items or two-handed items. Now, when you identify an item, you can't identify it. When you party members can, that will peek in your backpack. Use the magnifying glass, and that set item will be identified. Okay, it looks like I cannot equip it at all. Let's give this one to Loesch here. Let's see if she could equip it too. And look at that. Oh wow, she could actually equip that, which is actually pretty good. Fortunately, we cannot do any climbing in this game. Otherwise, I'll take the shortcut. And there's some burning pigs I will have to be careful of. I definitely do not want to spring combat against them. So let me review what went down in today's video. In today's video, we have defeated 4 undeads. We found the Sanctuary of Amadia, and we learned some new things. Plus, we healed some people. In the next video, we're going to be on the collar part 2 and remove all these collars off, and then start a side quest sweep. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night.